So when they see these podcasts, and they even named it on the indictment, they named the podcast. They named, we've been listening to podcasts. We're getting our information. They can sit here and they're like, did this guy just talk about robbing the same place we're investigating? I don't know if at this point you're going to be able to put, the genie back in the bottle, because people are doing it. People are snitching. People are messing with people who snitch. It's like the game's over. So to me, I say, get a job and do something right.
Yo, yeah, man. Mis saludos y respetos. Full blast to everybody out there. Greetings to all my people. Hopefully everybody's doing good and staying out of trouble, staying productive. Well, for those of you who are just cruising on by and don't know who I am, my name is Manny and I'm the Jaguar Man. Mucho gusto. However, today I want to touch on a few things, man. Lately it's been a roller coaster. It's been chaos. There's chaos on the YouTube yada. And like the American Cholo says, the king of LA is right in the middle of it. See, so these so-called gangsters, these individuals that are out there promoting criminal street activities, allegedly. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. Been going through some tough times, but hey, ain't nobody gonna put me down. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit going on that, wow, it shocked the internet. The internet right now is going through some red alert. Hey, man, things are pretty much getting blowing out of proportion. People are not staying in their lane. People are just reaching everywhere for fame. And it's like, damn, is it that serious? Is it that really serious? I mean, you got these dudes really like on blast going to No Jumper. Adam 22 is a very mysterious man. Honestly, come on, look at it. At first, like everybody says, this man put his foot in, bringing hip hop music. And little by little, he started throwing out the bait, brought in all these gang members from all sorts of different factions. I'm going to try to keep names of organizations out of this video because, I mean, if you guys already know, I don't touch on street and hood and prison politics. I try to stay in my lane, and I know what time is it. However, Adam 22 really bringing in all these gang members and all these gang members from the street. I mean, come on, gotta keep it real. Most of them don't really have much to play with when it comes to feria, money. So Adam 22 being coming from a wealthy family, wealthy background, he got the platform. He has the, many subscribers, talking about millions. And of course, he's bringing in your average Joe, and people do anything for exposure, right? So they're in there entertaining, and it seems like the more you put out there, the more views, the more money you get. And it's funny how these fools are just advertising the criminal activities. Like, damn, like, wow, really? Homie, did you forget that you got the law watching, you got the feds watching? And I don't know if people are really like dumb. I don't know if people lost them screws in their head, but or they just choose to not care and enjoy the moment, their little 15 seconds of fame, not knowing that there's circumstances, there's consequences, and now you behind bars. I'm sure you guys know and heard about these alleged hoodlums that got arrested on an indictment. A few of them were no jumper code hosts, and now they're behind the wall looking at some serious charges. Now, now we're gonna see who's gonna remain gangster like the original uh gangster should be. Shut your mouth, bite your tongue. You don't know nothing. You got this alleged leader, according to the news, that, I mean, shoot, you would have thought he would have known better. It's almost like he shot himself on the foot. Boom. All that social media advertising, threatening people to check in, this and that. Come on, man, you don't do that. Living a double life, half stepping. You're either in or out. Sometimes, I mean, we want to use the easy money, flip it into legit money, but not everybody gets away with that. Not everybody gets away with that, man. Sooner or later, like I said, the feds are watching. Now, I don't even think they need CIs. I don't even think they need confidential informants, because now people are just wired up like this right here, consciously uh, giving out information. Their job just got easier. All they do is just take notes now. Okay, okay. Rewind. Okay, let's go back to that clip. Oh, he said this. Oh, she said that. Self-incrimination. Come on, man. I don't glorify anything to do with gang banging and hurting people, all the prison bullshit. Like, it is what it is. And I do respect whoever's doing what they're doing, but I mean, if you're gonna do something, do it right. Do it right, man. Don't look like an idiot. You're making your homies look like a bunch of pendejos. Yourself, your homies, what you represent, what you claim. It's like, really? Is this what we got now out there on the street? These so-called gangsters? I mean, this shit just watered down. Watered down. Like, come on, man. Words of the wise, young homie, young assay, or young brother, whatever you may be. Come on, man. Let's open up our eyes. Let's bite our tongues. There's no need to advertise what you about, dog. Back in the days when we would go on missions, it was only one or two, or even just by yourself, because, I grew up in the era where you were already had to worry about who were you pulling a mission with, not knowing if he was up to date. Did he have that strong mind to just keep their mouth shut and not worry about going through the little roller coaster when you got to fight a hot one or whatever it may be? It's pressure. It's peer pressure. A lot of people are not good at that. Again, I'm not saying it's okay to gangbang. I'm not saying it's okay to just go commit crimes and shut up. But I mean, come on. Just a little advice. So come on, dude. At the end of the day, you're the one that's gonna do time. I'm not. I mean, I ain't doing nothing. For the same reason, man, because I had to learn the hard way. At one point I thought I was unstoppable. I was out there doing my thing. And it is what it is. I understand when it comes to the ego, stroking it, feeling superior. You sense the fear of people around you. It's like, ooh, it feeds it, it feeds it. You feel powerful, but come on. Sometimes we overindulge and it's like, damn, humble yourself, homie. You got to think about your family, your loved ones. It's not that serious, dog. It's not that serious. Now, look at how this shit backfired on all these dudes that went to haters' world talking about all Southsiders are allowed to rat on black people.
Dog, this shit is sad. And they said that Southsiders were allowed to rat. Who's doing the ratting now?
They had an agenda. They were trying to, you know, they were trying to bring smoking mirrors upon the audience so everybody could just go and believe this narrative and that essays could tell on anybody when in reality they were already undercover, up to no good, exposing low key. They already knew there was a federal indictment cooking. And I said this before in the video. I even put money on it. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Fed in that studio when Whack 100 and Luz came in. And look, trip out on this. Not too long ago, this Vato 600 made a video exposing a badge, a gun, and talking about that he's working with these dudes and wooty woo woo. Like, damn, like pump your brakes, homie. Like, you see what I mean? Motherfuckers don't give a fuck no more, man. They don't care. Like it's on blast now, man. They don't gotta hide no more. They don't need that protective custody bullshit. Motherfuckers got no shame no more, man. It's sad. It's sad that it's old, I guess, ways of thinking is dead and gone. That dying breed, that's it, is done. There's no more code of honor. There's no more self-respect. This dude 600, correct me if I'm wrong, but if he did go to the studio at Haters World when Whack 100 was interviewed, I called it. I called it what it was. This fool's a Fed and he put it on blast. He don't care. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look and pay attention to the motherfuckers that are running their mouth, talking the good one. Especially when they're pointing one finger. They're pointing that finger, you. But in reality, three are pointing back. You're just trying to get that heat off you. Trying to get that heat off you. You feel me? It's a cold world, man. Wow. Adam 22, yeah, it's true. You're putting people in position, but what? To get caught up. I wouldn't be surprised if this vato was working for the feds as well, man. It's almost like, okay, this vato's an outsider, a straight white boy. I mean, you would think people around him would educate him on those questions that he inquires about. Like, dude, you don't ask about, did you have a gun? Did you commit this crime? Did you do this and that? Like, hey, dude, there's certain things that you don't ask about, especially on social media, man. And it's almost like No Jumper now has set everything up to reel people in and put them on blast. Yo, man, homies out there, if you're an upcoming rapper, if you're out there in the public eye, be careful, man. It's cool. Do what you gotta do for your promo, for your advertisement. You're out there chasing paper. It's understandable that No Jumper has a big platform, but at the same time, it don't sell your soul to the devil where you're willing to expose yourself and end up getting caught up and doing time for a very long, long time. It's not worth it, homie. Sad. Look, this is the video I was telling you guys about. 600 right here. Look.
We did a good job, man.
Clapping his hands, all happy, like, yeah. Wow. And the feds are inviting him to asking him to come in. They got a little donut for him. Chocolate dip donut. Equally, damn. How embarrassing, man. Shit. And look, man, for many years now, people have been accusing Whack 100 of be a you-know-what. And sometimes, hey, these rumors are out there for a reason. And look, right here, he gets confronted by Adam 22 about him, paperwork or some bullshit.
Yo, Whack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me? Are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment.
That was AI, nigga. That was in the
Yeah,
indictment.
he just admitted there that those rumors are true. It wasn't a text. It's actually verbal. I guess he didn't say it was verbal, but come on, what other way of saying it could it be? You get it? You get what I'm saying though? And look, like I said, it going back to Haters World, he got a lot of heat for all this drama. And I mean, hey, poor guy. I'm sure he learned from it. But Whack 100 being so comfortable at the Haters World, knowing that he talks too much shit about Mexicans and the South Side and this and that. And it's cool. I always said that Whack 100 holds a grudge. He probably got done dirty by a Nazi. I don't know. But the way he was just there, real confident, I'm sure that the feds were around the corner. Like, it's just a matter of time, man. And this is it's gonna come out to the light, man. I mean, come on. It's clear. I mean, you could just see it. You could just see it. That dude, Whack 100, he's the king of manipulation. Oh, yeah, that fool knows how to play the mind games. Hey, he's a white baby. What you expect? Forget about it, huh? Going back to this OG, Big U, allegedly,
When did the test come back?
his
When
hot
did the
one is
DNA come
fighting
back?
It came
the
back
mother
2
right
months
here,
ago.
talking to Whack
And
100.
they still ain't arrested the
I don't
nigga?
know if this shit was staged
Well,
or
they told me
what, but they
between
already
me and
know
you,
that
please,
Yeah.
Black one, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest
these fools were
the
already
ending of
covered.
March, the beginning of
It
April.
was just a matter of time. Even Whack would
Got you. I'm gonna sit back and watch
who
the
knows
show.
if he gave this other dude a heads up or if, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes motherfuckers hate. They hate, but they fear you and they play dirty. So what is it that they do to get you out the way? They tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's some cold, dirty shit, motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, man, things ain't the same, man. It's all watered down. That's why I made a choice to just chill. I'm a family man. I work. I ain't want nothing to do with this shit. Because I'm sure this is going on in every neighborhood out there in one way or another, different form, but there's there's always drama on the streets, man. If you love your family, come on, man. Sometimes the best person to kick it with is the self, man. I advise you that, my boy. Okay, now look at this video right here. Come on, if that's not incriminating, then what is?
GB running this here movie set in the hood.
Wow.
Come on out here. Coming out here.
The feds were
Getting
watching,
these
man.
movies done. You better know it. You know what I mean? Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in, oh well. Check your ass out. We're gonna check you in, all right. We're gonna check in all of your equipment.
It's one thing about the feds, man, that make you feel comfortable. They make you feel like you're on top of the world. They let you even do whatever you gotta do, man, just to feel comfortable. And when you least expect is when they strike like a cobra, sink them fangs on you. Woo! Trip out on this. This is a video from 2 years ago, according to this post.
You can't be in the streets no more, gang. They told you they've been watching you since March. It's ugly. Didn't you tell me to stay away from Big U?
Where I guess this vato Brick, jumper code holes. He already knew what was cooking. You know what I'm saying? And called this dude to give him my heads up, like, dude, stay away from this vato, meaning Big U. And I mean, it's gonna be a very interesting case, indictment. There's a lot of people involved, And this is where you get to see who's really about the business. And unfortunately, the people that like to accuse other people of being snitches sometimes, obviously, are the ones that are snitching. Ah. And to top it off, look, this Vato right here. I don't know if this Vato is just staging shit just to get views or what, but come on, who wants to be known as a fucking rat? Let alone get a call from the feds.
This is Officer
Listen to
Johnson.
this.
I just wanted to let you know the fellas over at the station have a little something for you.
Like, what you mean?
We got a little gift for you. Why don't you come up?
Yeah, like I was saying, man.
All right, bet. All right.
You know,
All right. Let me say something else. There's nothing wrong with people, you know, changing their life, you know, going to work for the LAPD. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is what it is. This is what's going on. This indictment is breaking the internet. In weeks, people are talking about it. I don't like to run right away with shit that I see. I like to kind of kick back, observe, and put my one and twos together and know that, do my homework and know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes, hey, there's a lot of fake shit out there, man. That's why you gotta be patient. Kick back, relax, spark up your chorrito, open up your pisto, and enjoy the motherfucking show, right? Anyhow, so ladies and gentlemen, homies and homegirls, you know, I just wanted to bring this video, let you guys know, man, that this is not the lifestyle. This is not what you want, man. All that looking cool, being cool. There's different ways to go about it. All that promoting your criminal activities on social media is not cool, man. Remember, there's always somebody watching. Remember, the walls have ears. Be careful on what you do, what you say. Again, I'm not saying it's okay to break the law, but if you're gonna do so, do it right, pendejo. Fuck, do it right, homie. Don't get caught up, dog, homegirl. It's not worth it, man. At the end of the day, minimum, this dude, Big U, all these other guys are facing some serious charges, and the feds don't play. I mean, at this point, are you OGs, man? We're too old to do time. We're too old to go away, man. This Vato Big U, he's already what, 60s? Imagine, even 20 years, he's gone. He ain't gonna be home till he's 80. By then, fuck. You already lost your jefa, your tia. You're not gonna be around to see many beautiful memories that are bound to happen with family. Gonna be at out. But see, these are things that we don't think about because we get so caught up with the fame, with going viral, the views, this and this and that. Man, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Come on, man. My name is Manny. I'm the Jaguar man. Turn that frown upside down. Come on, let's stand up, rise up, level up, and wise up, my G's.
Yeah. What's up, homie? You active?